Namaste, Jai Bharat. Recently, Bharat had renamed some area's name. Renamed some area in our state of Arunachal Pradesh. Now, China is upset about it. They say it's their border. They say it's their place. They call it the South Tibet. But you see, as a matter of fact, Bharat do not have any border at all with China. Why don't we understand that? Bharat do not have any border with China. We have borders with Tibet. And China had occupied Tibet. And Tibet is Chinese occupied area. We have borders with Tibet. And we have excellent relations with the people of Tibet. Now, the area of Tibet is under Chinese occupation. We have borders with Tibet, not at all with China. At no point. At no point. And how do they claim? First of all, they have occupied Tibet illegally and because of the brutal communist force. Communism in China is dictatorship. Well, Marx himself has told something about communism as dictatorship of proletariats. But what Marx said as dictatorship of proletariat has never happened anywhere. Wherever this medicine was poured down the throats of common people, they always emerged individual dictators with their own caucus, which they call themselves as Communist Party. Mostly they use the name of people everywhere. So People's Party, People's this thing, People's Army, all those things. They put the name people everywhere and do whatever they feel like. So dictatorship is getting carried out, not of the proletariats as Marx envisaged. So China is a dictatorial regime and they will do anything what they want, should they want. If you recall the Tiananmen Square agitation movement, how China, they brought tanks to kill those youngsters. And that's their way of doing things. That's what the kind of communism, or that's what any kind of communism we find in the world. Communism is nothing but an instrument in the hands of a dictator to prolong himself for whatever possible time. Whereas Lenin, he was a good communist, not undoubtedly. Lenin says that democracy is an instrument for oppression in the hands of bourgeoisie. Lenin's expression. Democracy is an instrument of oppression in the hands of bourgeoisie. Reality is just the opposite. Communism is an instrument of oppression and domination at the hand of some dictator with the help of a caucus called as Communist Party. Now this is the story. Now they say that they are upset about we renaming our area, and they claim that's their area, whereas they are nowhere near. China is far from Tibet. Tibet is we are bordering with Tibet, and China occupied Tibet, and that's not our lookout actually. Of course, the Dalai Lama lives in Bharat. Lot of Tibetans live in Bharat. We have many camps for Tibetans in Bharat here and there. My university had maximum number of students, Tibetan students. I taught them. And these people live in Bharat. Of course, these days, this generation whom I happen to teach, they are of course like anyone from any other state of Bharat, and they all speak good Hindi. I mean, this side where whom I got as students, they all speak very good Hindi and they are just like us. Except the features, the looks, the Tibetan. And their names are so interesting, very good names actually. And very good Buddhists, very religious people, very authentic kind of people. They've studied well in their own pattern of schools. So China says that Tibet is theirs, their mistake. Then we have renamed our area and they are intervening it. That's their mistake. This is the height of whatever. We shall meet. Namaste. Jai Bharat, Jai Sri Ram.